I grew up in a comfortable Christian household in Nigeria. We went to church every Sunday. So I knew of God and I knew about God, but I didn't have a personal relationship with him. At age 16, I was in uni pursuing a degree in medicine. I guess that was something I was really proud of, to have gotten into uni at the age of 15. I came back home. My dad is really obsessed with us doing full checkup all the time, so he had booked an optometrist appointment. To my surprise, the doctor said, "You have glaucoma and you have to go into surgery like today or latest tomorrow." I went into surgery the day after. After 2 weeks, it was an infection. So I was in the hospital for another 6 months. It wasn't improving, and so I told my parents I wanted to go back home. My dad wanted us to give him one more shot, and so we went to see a specialist in South Africa who was supposed to be really good. Upon getting there, he had read my report. He just said, "I don't want to have anything to do with this because it's too complicated." That was our last shot. It really broke my dad, and it was the first time I saw him just really break down. And I think for him, it's just seeing that my future was just him not being able to do anything as a parent. We went home pretty defeated. Gradually, everything was blurred. My vision was completely lost for about 5 months. And that's when I said, "God, I know of you. Can you show me more? Because I really do need you in this time." He met me in my lowest point. He gave me so much peace and built my identity in him, which has been a foundation for my relationship with him till date. At about 3 months, when the vision started kind of coming back slowly, so the blurriness started fading away gradually. And so I told my parents eventually, I didn't want to give them false hope. They said, "Okay, let's go do a checkup." And we went back and they said the particles were clearing by themselves. And the doctor was like, "Are you sure you're not taking anything?" I was like, no, I'm not. And eventually I got my vision back. And it was absolutely a miracle. He said, medically speaking, there was nothing that could be done. It has to be a miracle. And he didn't even believe in God. So that was quite powerful for me. So that definitely was an experience that made me experience the power of God for myself and made me understand that his plans for me are good despite being in that situation. He started teaching more about vulnerability in context also of community, and how that was a huge part in knowing him and getting more intimate with him and also doing life with people. I was in a connect group and people were just sharing. I was like, "Oh, actually, I lost my vision for a few months and no big deal." Kind of just brushed it off. That was the first time in 8 years I've told anyone that wasn't in my close friends or family. It felt very strange, it felt very uncomfortable. And that was the beginning part of God just opening me up and saying, it's okay to share. The story isn't just for you.